Welcome to Centralia, Pennsylvania, a once thriving mining town in the heart of the state, now known as one of America's most haunting ghost towns. Located in the northeastern region of Pennsylvania in Columbia County, Centralia is a place where time seems to have stopped. But what caused this small town to become almost completely abandoned? Let's dive into the eerie tale of Centralia and discover how a single mistake led to a fire that has been burning for more than 6 decades. What's up, guys? Today's episode is about abundance of Centralia, Pennsylvania. Let's take a deeper look into all of this. And make sure you like and subscribe for more interesting videos. Centralia is situated in the anthracite coal region of Pennsylvania, about 100 miles northwest of Philadelphia and 60 miles southwest of Scranton. Founded in the mid-19th century, Centralia was like many other coal mining towns in the region. It was bustling with activity, home to over 1,000 residents at its peak, and supported by a prosperous coal industry. The town's economy and the lives of its people were tied closely to the coal seams that ran underneath the ground. So, the underground fire. How it all began. In 1962, a seemingly ordinary decision changed the town's future forever. It all started with a local landfill. As was common practice, officials set the town's trash dump on fire to reduce waste. However, the flames accidentally ignited an exposed coal seam beneath the landfill. Unbeknownst to the townspeople, the fire spread into the network of abandoned coal mines under Centralia. It wasn't long before the problem became serious. Smoke began seeping through cracks in the ground, and strange heat rose from the earth. Attempts to extinguish the fire failed, and it continued to spread through the coal veins, burning deep below the town. So the main question is why the town started to vanish. As the fire spread beneath the town, life in Centralia became increasingly dangerous. By the 1970s, residents began to notice that the ground was hot to the touch, roads were buckling, and toxic gases like carbon monoxide were filling homes. The fire was estimated to be burning at depths of up to 300 feet, and it stretched across miles of underground coal deposits. Despite numerous attempts to stop the fire, it was unstoppable. Over time, sinkholes opened up in the middle of streets, and homes began collapsing as the ground beneath them became unstable. In 1981, a tragic incident brought national attention to Centralia. A young boy, Todd Domboski, fell into a 150-foot deep sinkhole that suddenly opened in his backyard. Thankfully, he was rescued, but it was clear that the town was no longer safe. The U.S. government decided that Centralia had to be evacuated. In 1983, most of the residents were relocated and their homes were demolished. In 1992, the state of Pennsylvania claimed the remaining homes through eminent domain, officially condemning the town. Today, Centralia is almost completely empty, with only a handful of residents who refuse to leave. The fire still burns underground, and it's estimated that it could continue for another 250 years. The once lively town now sits in eerie silence, with just a few cracked roads and crumbling buildings as evidence of the people who once called Centralia home. One of the most iconic remnants of Centralia is the Graffiti Highway, a stretch of Route 61 that became a canvas for artists and urban explorers. This abandoned road, warped and cracked from the fire beneath, was covered in vibrant graffiti, making it a bizarre and colorful contrast to the grim history of the town. In 2020, however, Graffiti Highway was officially closed and covered with dirt to prevent trespassing, marking the end of one of the last physical traces of Centralia's haunting legacy. Centralia stands as a ghost town, a reminder of how one mistake can turn a thriving community into a desolate wasteland. It's a place frozen in time, where an underground fire continues to burn, and the ground beneath your feet is always shifting. If you found this story fascinating, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel for more incredible stories like this one.